Доброго ранку, ми з майбутнього. З вами Аволіана, ми продовжуємо грати в чудернацький кіберпанк. Продовжуємо шукати нові місії, квести, проблеми на свою 5-ту точку. Чекаємо на дзвіночки. Так, мені тут пише Рівер. Тобі привіт від Ренді. Нарешті ми дочекались хоч якихось повідомлень. Йому сподобався подарунок? Ха, я сказав, що це була твоя ідея. Так, ми починаємо до нього, я так бачу, якісь підкати чи що це. Я завжди готова допомогти, якщо що, у всьому. Добре, ловлю на слові. І раз ми вже говоримо про приятне, я зустрів в лікарні батьків цих двох пацанів, яких ми врятували тоді на фермі. Просили передати тобі дякую. Я ж кажу, ця явень була його колишня. Ми розійшлися 100 років тому. Я ж казала, що та ситуація, яка була і реакція, це чисто жіночі ревнощі. Так, я навіть не знаю, що тут відповісти. Так, а пиво ми коли підемо пити? Мені здається, чи у них з Гордом можуть зав'язатися якісь романтичні відносини в цій грі. Все ж може бути. До речі, я змінила в налаштуваннях альтернативний образ Джонні Сільверхенда. От тепер він виглядає якось от так. Трохи незвично бачити його таким. Таких багів в мене ще не було.
Oh my God!
Ти ще хто мені дзвониш? Яка ще Пасифіка? Яка ще Пасифіка? Мене винесло з шосе. Ну і що ж, ми доїхали до того місця, з якого має починатися наша гонка. Телефонуємо Клер. Давай, Клер, підгрівай.
Ready for the next race?
Ready here, ready and waiting.
Want to use your own ride, or am I bringing Beast?
Давай на твоїй.
Beast, time to unleash her. Can't keep a spit-shined animal like that caged up in your garage.
Well said.
Meet there, yeah? Rancho?
Be right there. See you then.
Чекаємо її на цьому дивані. Прямо посеред міста вирішили влаштувати гонки.
Hey V, I'm gonna take a look under the hood before we start, see if all's okay. But stay close, just in case.
Чому немає змоги запитати за ось цього зайчика? Це типу був якийсь портфелик, мабуть.
Not worried this will get you killed?
What, today? The race? Why?
Not asking about just today. Could be, though, or next one. One after that.
Chew of mine got shocked and killed by a faulty toaster in her own kitchen. So, you know, it is what it is. Que sera, sera.
Our chances. How do you see him?
Well, it's gonna be tough to beat out Luigi. And he's got Margot riding Gunner today.
Right. So,
Girl loves popping flats, but don't get hung up on it. Let it mess with your head. Just focus on the route, let me handle the entertainment. Sorry, need a minute to kick the tires before we get moving.
sure.
Що ж, вона, я бачу, підремонтувала тачку після минулого разу. Клер, ти сідаєш чи ні? Давай. Підгрібай. Так, ну що, 25 контрольних точок. Погнали.
One up front. See him? Luigi. After him. Big turn coming. Cut it sharp.
Зараз когось задавимо, я так відчуваю, на цій дорозі. Твою тачку несе. Так, ми мало не задавили знову когось. Небезпечні гонки. Краще б вони знову поїхали в пустоші. Це було б правильніше. Ха! Ззаді вже щось зірвалось. Оце їм весело там позаду.
We can win this, V.
Твою тачку дуже сильно заносить. В кого ти стріляєш? З тебе такий стрілок, як з мене балерина. Воу!
Watch our back. They're moving to pass.
Dare him to try!
Ні, ну це взагалі як? Я, звісно, все розумію, але цього я не розумію. Ну тікай! Ми зараз програємо через цього довбня. Тікай до біса. Так, потрібно наздогнати наших противників. Оп! Я починаю ненавидити ці гонки. І цю машину, на якій ми змушені їздити. Клер, пристрели його, я тебе прошу. Скоро фініш. Нам потрібно обігнати їх. Оп.
We can win this, V.
Давай, давай, стріляй. У мене майже двері відвалились. Я навіть не уявляю, що там позаду відбувається. Ні! Ми майже виграли. Ні!
Watch our back. They're moving to pass.
Уу!
Dare him to try!
Давайте ще трішки. Юху! Це наш фінал. Викусіть.
Congratulations to V and Claire!
Це було непросто.
First place, V. Oh my fucking god, we won! We're finals bound. Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Don't stop yet, okay? Move up a bit further.
What for?
Need to talk. Something you should know.
Okay.
Sit down for a spell over there.
Що не так? Ми виграли. Що тобі ще потрібно?
Wow. Quite the view.
Yeah, me and Dean. We like to come here.
Wanted to tell me something?
I mentioned Dean before. My husband, yeah?
Wieldier heat, right?
Sweetest man I ever knew. We were friends before my gender transition. He brought daffodils to the hospital. To new beginnings, he said.
Were you married long?
12 years. Dean used to laugh that for our 15th, said he'd finally talked me into my first implant. Was prepping some surprise.
Mind if I ask why you don't sport any chrome?
I love machines, V, I do. But I don't ever want to become one. Is that weird?
A little, I guess, but it's fine.
Dean. Only person who could have convinced me to chrome up. But guess we'll never know if he'd have managed, huh?
Why tell me about Dean? Meaning, why now?
He died during a race last year. The final. Not your standard fatality, though.
This have something to do with our race?
Sort of. Thing is, Dean was murdered. He was flatlined by a corpo ego weasel, Peter Sampson. Exceptional walking rot.
Your husband. How'd he die exactly?
We'd just powered into the final straight, Sampson peeling up the tarmac ahead of us. Was clear we couldn't win, so Dean let up on the chew. And then that snake slammed on the brakes. Dean also had to. He lost control.
But isn't that how this race works?
You don't get it. Road was clear to the finish line. He would have won. It was premeditated.
What's the corpo's deal?
Doesn't really matter, was only ever another adversary to me. But to Dean and Sampson had a history going way back.
Something happened between them?
Dean never admitted anything, but yeah. Yeah, there was some kind of strife. Something personal to their rally rivalry. When Sampson came first, Dean got hot and bothered.
You 100% sure the killing was deliberate? Not your emotions talking now?
No. Saw them argue to the crack of the starting gun. I killed that bastard.
During the race?
Folks die on the track all the time. Won't seem unusual at all. Another day at the races, in line with the rules.
And if Sampson doesn't show for the race, what then?
He'd never miss a chance to puff out his chest. He'll race. Circuit champ last year. No way he'll let that go. Not try to repeat.
And me? Guess you want my help to zero him.
Killing Sampson matters more than taking first. We have to make a choice. Sorry I lied to you, V.
Means a lot to you. This. So yeah, let's bury the bastard.
Thank you. It's important. I need it.
See you for the final?
That's right. Till then, V.
Що ми знову вляпались? Так, нам ще потрібно по квесту дістатися до посмертя і поговорити з Ніксом. Бо в минулій серії ми знайшли на звалищі якісь імпланти. Привіт, Нікс.
Hey, Nix. Listen, found something. Bart Moss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. God damn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Found it outside town, in a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bart Moss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile, while that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think you can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart, humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? Cause if so,
Then we pop open a bottle of malignant gin. Painfully aware of the risk, I am. But speaking straight, curiosity's consuming me. You feel it too?
no risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter, just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Tarts. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bart Moss should have done better.
Cat shit, rat shit.
Ideas, V, fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done steak.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure you want to jack in?
Gotcha.
Fucking muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing, lights went out, outlets started spitting sparks. So, I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you reached Bart Moss' deck? Lowly you?
Я шарю.
Damn straight. I'm the best netrunner in town, after all.
Doubt it, kid. But... maybe someday. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Ah, shame, kinda. Well, I guess I can delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen. My services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bart Moss who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Нам, типу, насипали епічних скриптів. Так, вирішила зробити квест. Зустрітися з Джуді на балконі хмаринок рано вранці. Хоча ми тут все рознесли минулого разу. Так, ну що, Джуді, де ти тут? Поки її немає. О, Ріверворд телефонує.
Hey, V. You been feeling all right, I hope?
Of course. Why? What's up?
Just calling to invite you to Joss's for dinner. I'd love it if you swung by. What do you
А
say?
ще тільки майже 7 ранку. Яка вечеря?
Here I feared you'd forgotten about me.
About you? Oh, come on, never. Just been swamped. Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Relax. Don't need to explain.
Right. So, gonna stop by or gonna
Ну
be
давай ще
problem?
поговорю трошки. Ми приїдемо.
Be great to see all you guys.
Prime. Joss will be thrilled.
Sounds great.
I've missed you, you know.
О, щось мені здається, в неї накльовується.
Actually miss you too, River.
I'll see you at Joss's.
I'll see you at Joss's.
Perfect. Till then. Then.
Нас покликали на побачення, але було б нечесно і несправедливим не сказати йому, що у нас в голові живе терорист. І дуже прикро буде, якщо в них, типу, зав'яжуться з поліцейським відносини, він доволі непоганий хлопець. А потім вона зникне як особистість, і її тіло захватить Джоні.
Thanks for showing.
Це буде дуже прикро, така собі драма.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
So, in brief, I'm just here as your hustle, right?
Never said that. I just know the woman better.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Guess I know the type. I'm ready. Let's go.
Давай, допалюй і ходім.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
О, тут щось легендарне лежить. Культова.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties. No.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. You somehow never fail to lower my expectations. First you settle for the Mox, now murderers. I shudder to think what's next. Yes, V. I mean you.
Не дивись на мене так.
Came to Clouds for info. Left with info. What happened in between is what happens when people refuse to work with you.
Ever heard of a little something called compromise? Should try it sometime.
Compromises take time I just don't have.
Just what exactly are you after? Gonna go and
Це є
harass another
керівниця
doll?
хмаринок, які ми рознесли.
Starting to think blowing hot air is all you're good at.
A pathetic attempt at getting under my skin. What's next? Threats?
We're not done talking. But you do well to hear Judy out, or we'll make sure your worst fear comes true.
Oh, stand to lose my youth, eddies, and influence?
Something's gonna happen, but you'll be the last to know.
Huh.
Want to tear Clouds out of the Tiger Claw's paws. Dolls should own it, control it.
All right. This has been fun and all, but I think it's time you got going.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Mess with the claws? Blowback will hit every one of the dolls in here.
Саме цікаво, говорити хотіла Джуді, чомусь говоримо ми.
So, you won't help.
I thought I expressed myself clearly. Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move.
Ти ще про це пожалкуєш. Ми повернемось. Придумаємо тільки якусь пакость і повернемось.
That went smoothly. She didn't even let me make my point.
Потрібно було тобі говорити, а не мені.
Don't worry, she put on an act. Needed to show who's boss. We took her by surprise. She couldn't do anything but throw us out. She'll call soon enough and ask what we actually wanted.
You might be onto something.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Найт-Сіті.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Куди ми, власне, йдемо? Можна дізнатись? Джуд, куди ми йдемо? Ще й настільки повільно. О, ти вмієш бігати? Та невже?
Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place.
О! Джоні, не лякай.
Really don't understand what tits have to do with selling that garbage.
Can't say no to tits. Rest can go fuck itself.
Second you react with your dick instead of your head, you give them exactly what they need.
Does it look like
Oi.
I give a shit?
Doesn't matter. They already flushed one down your brain.
Джуді, давай швидше вийдемо з цієї мегабашні. Ти можеш ходити швидше? Я знаю, що можеш, не придурюйся. Диви, як ти бігаєш. Далі то що?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
You know, I'm also partial to specifics.
Uh-huh. So that's what matters. How many you'll drop. How much ammo you'll use. How many eddies it'll get ya.
Art and dreams of freedom can't be everyone's food. Sometimes, you gotta deal with the dirt. So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Дуже дивний ранок, насправді, у нас був. Нам там Ріверор телефонував, може до нього з'їздити. Що тут пишуть? Діло Пітера Пена закрито, тобі більше не потрібно спілкуватися з цим копом. Ти що, забула? Після всього, через що ви з ним пройшли, тобі хочеться відсвяткувати загальну перемогу. Але щоб погоджуватися на сімейну вечерю, ти серйозно, не простіше піти в якусь забігалівку і нажертися в гівно. Ти стаєш сентиментальною, Ві. Можливо, вона просто закохалась. Все ж можливо. Так, ну що, ось ми прийшли в трейлерне містечко. Давайте почекаємо, доки Рівер нас забере.
Oh, hey! Hi!
Привіт.
Hey, how's it going?
Over here!
Я бачу, що тут Джоні сидить. Джоні.
Not coming?
Not really my jam, picnics. But you have fun. Spinning a new song anyway. Rather focus on that.
Ну ти тут відпочивай, головне, мене не турбуй. Хоч раз в житті.
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
О,
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. Don't know. Maybe Joss would be more help.
Just did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
давай ложку тоді.
This is an ancient Ward family secret.
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Добре, добре, як скажеш.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Or that Joss had sweat away in the kitchen while...
Oh, Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Somehow look different than usual today.
Is that
Та
so?
просто плащ
Yeah.
скинув.
Different meaning normal. As if you got a good night's sleep.
Well, wanted you to see this side of me too.
How's Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Він ще й не просто симпатяга коп, він ще вміє готувати. Ну все. Мені здається, Вів втюрилась в нього.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man too.
Де у вас тут рис? Привіт.
exactly
Де
what
в
I
тебе
told
тут
him.
рис?
But he always got...
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later. Really nice of you to come.
Looking good, Joss.
Really think so? Thanks.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
I was all river. I just helped.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Ой, та
owe me a
заспокойся.
thing, Joss.
I'm so quick to break down.
Ти заспокойся. Я взагалі прийшла сюди за
Basmati,
рисом.
nice.
Anyway, the rice is right there.
Ну ми ж уже з нею поспілкувались. Все. Я вже несу.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew.
А промити його.
Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River.
How my parents died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. We really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris. What did you do? Had the gun to his head and...
I've ended a few lives in my time, but never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD?
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
Наступного
All right,
разу,
all right.
малеча.
Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see.
Не дали попити
Playing,
пивка.
Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Що це таке? Ага. Це якась їхня така іграшка. А, шолом віртуальної реальності, типу, я буду копом.
What do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Oh, well, look at you.
Це малыші?
to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Мені здається, твої племінники трошки загралися це все діло.
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco.
Ель Чамуко Енді Абладо.
Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Ми будемо по трейлерному містечку ходити разом в цих шоломах.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take it from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! Too slow! Too many donuts!
Not done yet!
Тобто ми піддаємося дітлахам?
This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
Take that! Ah! Behind us!
Ми нічого не робимо, дітлахи стріляють.
Not half bad.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
Там якийсь дядько сидить, а ми в нього по подвір'ю ходимо.
the way, citizen. Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning.
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
Мені здається, ми просто дурня валяємо, там дітлахи собі розважаються, а ми чисто поруч ходимо з ними. Мені здається, його молодші племінники хочуть стати копами в майбутньому. Тоді як попередній взагалі не хотів. Оп.
Not half bad.
Ти в мене поцілив! Ей, карапуз!
But it's not over yet.
Я відчуваю, це буде довго. Нам потрібно результат 99. Це буде довга гра.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you won't have it.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
Наступного разу не буде.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Oh, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys too.
Нам надарали задницю.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's been good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
О, цікаві запитання пішли.
Used to see family as baggage. Something that'd hold me back. You know, career first. Didn't do any better for not having one, though.
Well, you brought my family back to me, and I'm grateful.
If you say so, Joss.
And my brother likes you.
Josh?
Well, why hide it?
Probably asked you to say that himself, didn't he?
Wow. How did she know?
Мені здається, що йому трошки незручно. Яка неловка
Come on, Joss.
ситуація.
You don't see wedding bells in my future, surely?
Why not?
Who thinks V and Uncle River make a good couple?
I do.
V just voted.
Well, that's decided.
Got an
Sure.
$11.99. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
Почекай, давайте доїмо. Що відбувається? Куди ти пішов?
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
От все? Вся вечеря?
Whew. Situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
Та ще б чуть-чуть, вони б почали одягати нас як молодят.
Here we are.
What are we looking at?
a water tower. Great spot
Great for what?
for, you know, the views.
The views. Right.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you
Oops.
a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Я можу перепригнути.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Just push.
Okay.
Seems easier to
З
open from
ноги.
that. On our way.
Куди ти нас
Area's not bad,
ведеш?
actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
Зато у вас тут
True.
тихо.
But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
О, тут, мабуть, буде прекрасний вид. Слухай. А мені подобається. Тільки не зараз,
First city
ні.
between the
Тільки
Atlantic
не
and the
зараз.
Pacific. But I sure do
Знову.
love this view. Find it calming.
Знову погано. І прямо на побаченні. Та за що? Тут, типу, прекрасний краєвид.
Views to die for. Great spot indeed.
Told you. Got something for you.
Та ладно. Це що, твій?
Your piece?
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the kind. All right, V. You know why we're here, don't you? Say you do. Please, don't string me along.
Ever feel alone?
Of course I do. But doubt I'm cut out for relationships.
I doubt you know who you're talking to. Me? I'm a master of disastrous relationships.
I'll need some evidence.
Was only ever in love once. I was a shithead. Well, he was great.
But
Well, he had quirks between the
Що
sheets.
вона
I mean,
несе?
found that out later. Couldn't get hard without a mask on. And not the Venetian carnival kind, but US presidents. A closet full.
the hell?
Had to dump him. Could only fuck Honest Abe so many times.
You made that up. Go on, admit it.
No, seriously.
Та звісно придумала.
Booked a skydiving experience for this one guy I was dating. And he never came back.
Oh, V. I'm sorry. I know what it means when somebody close dies.
Dies? No. Just falling out of that plane and fell in love with his instructor.
Ой, що за дурню вона несе? Це в нас немає варіантів, тільки як це все перечисляти.
Smashed one relationship to pieces along with the fucker's jaw.
Why? What'd he do?
Said I was too aggressive for him. Kidding. He had a side bitch. Caught him fucking between the sheets I'd bought.
Oof. Classic. Nice story. but it don't beat my last serious liaison.
What did you do?
I shot her.
Shut up.
Had no choice. Found ourselves standing on opposite sides of the law. But don't worry, never made it a habit. I'm done shooting the women I date.
I see what you're doing, River.
And how am I doing? Do I stand a chance?
Типу, він натякає, що не пристрелить нас, як ми ж теж по іншу сторону барикад.
Just don't fall in love with me.
Too late, V. Too late.
Так, мені здається, в нас з'явився роман з Рівером, але чому вона не сказала про терориста в своїй голові? Це буде дуже несправедливо по відношенню до нього. Ну що буде? Сцена? Ну нічого собі. Це і що таке почалося? Ви зараз дітлахів розбудите. Не знала, що так можна. Що можна завести відносини в кіберпанку. З цими квестами, з Івардом Уордом, мені здається, ми навіть трішки забули, яка у них була місія головна. І Джонні зараз нам про це нагадає. На ось і Джонні. Я думаю...
Can't believe you're making me fuck a cop. Gonna go plug my ears, gouge out my eyes.
Дай їй хоч трошки побути щасливою. Не подобається йому.
Hey, coffee will be ready in a jiff.
Oh, Preem. Talked in your sleep, you know?
Yeah? I dreamt of a warehouse, searching containers in it.
Warehouse must have been huge. You were loud.
Taste it. Best coffee you've ever had, I bet.
Best jambalaya, best coffee.
Mm-hmm. Come on, keep it coming. And?
Just that.
So, I've been thinking.
What?
Last night, you and me. Is this going anywhere, you know, longer term?
Якби не Джонні, могло б щось би вийти. Я навіть не знаю, що тут сказати.
Let's move. Let's go.
Heavy combos first thing in the morning.
Please just answer me. I'd like to know where I stand.
This works, River. I like being around you. Let's give it a try.
Let's give it a try.
But if it doesn't work, we'll still be friends, right?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
Good morning. Not intruding, I hope. The generator. You remember, right?
Заважаєш.
Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
Don't mind me, and tell Randy I said hello.
Oh, damn. Oh, sorry, V. Will I see you later?
Yeah, sure.
Have a good day then. What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but
Хто тебе просив нам заважати?
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
Ти хоч щось сама в цьому домі можеш зробити? Чому він має готувати, прибирати в кімнаті твого сина? Ну і ремонтувати генератор то ще ладно. Ти, мені здається, його експлуатуєш. Притом повністю. А ти що взагалі робиш? Стоїш, смалиш з довольною пикою, поки він ремонтує. Навіть не дала йому кави випити. Тьфу на тебе. Ой, можна було поспілкуватись.
Everything okay between you and River?
Yeah, finally found common ground. Better late than never.
Silver lining, considering the circumstances.
When I thought I might never see my Randy again. But all's well that ends well. I got my Randy back. And my brother, too.
Hope it's nothing but bright days ahead for Randy.
You never know with him. I swear. Not since he lost his father.
Pretty tough blow for a kid to weather.
But after what that psycho did to him, I think it could change things for the better.
Don't doubt it. Hang in there, Joss.
А ось і Джуді дала про себе знати. Ну, через пару днів, так через пару днів. Ну що ж, на цій милій ноті я пропоную закінчити дану серію. Це, мабуть, були, здається мені, єдині нормальні дні в житті Ві. Вона навіть на побачення сходила, завела роман з колишнім копом, а попереду чекає продовження дуже тяжких квестів і все більша метаморфоза в Джоні Сільверхенда. Пишіть, як вам така серія, вона вийшла доволі звичайною, більш якоюсь людяною, простою. Уже в наступній серії ми повернемося до наших заговорів, до наших розслідувань і вбивств. Тому тицяйте вподобайки, пишіть мені в коментарях, а ми з вами побачимось уже в наступній серії.
Come here.
Del?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please.
А ось і завдання, з якого ми почнемо уже наступну серію. Щось трапилось з Деламейном, і ми це маємо з'ясувати. Тож не переключайтесь.
I got nothing.